if you're wondering why I have a ton of games on this home stream, so back when the 3DS and Wii U eShops were going offline, I decided that I was going to get everything worthwhile that I could. I actually got like another job just so I could pay for it. Honestly, it was a bit overkill, probably. I don't quite regret it, especially with all the indies that I bought. Like, good for them that those developers got their dues. Probably a small positive in the sea of garbage that was the shutdowns. Because I'm not full pirate, right? Especially at the time. Nintendo kind of pushed me over the edge because of this primarily. But my Wii U looks like this as well. I just bought a ton of stuff. There was some sales that were going on. Not by Nintendo, obviously, because it's Nintendo, but I'm noticing the aspect ratio is a bit off. I'm not going to change that right now, but the top screen's a little squished. But it's fine. It's not too terrible. But this is all the stuff that I got. Stuff like eShop only series like Dylan, or like the Kirby Deluxe games. DSi where, like, I didn't even know that Mighty Switch Force had games before Mighty Switch Force. I've never played that game, but it had 2 games on the DSi. So stuff like that. There was a YouTube channel called From the Void, I believe his name is. He does a lot of like hidden gems and videos and stuff like that on marketplaces. And he did a lot of coverage on the 3DS and Wii U closure, so I looked a lot on what to get. The first SteamWorld game before that series kind of blew up. I didn't even know there was one on the DSi before the SteamWorld Dig came out. eShop only titles like this, just a ton of stuff. Some of the stuff was like cheap, like 3D classics and stuff. I haven't played like any of these games, minus like 1 or 2. I got special demos, like there's stuff you can get out of like the Pokemon ones. Obviously now you can get all this stuff illegally, but isn't even illegal because they don't even sell it anymore. Some NES stuff. I was playing Wario Woods last night. A lot of stuff I gotta get to. I can actually play Mario 2 now since I have this capture card, and Legend of Zelda since I own both of those on here and not on my Wii U. There's a lot of stuff, man. I love how the DSi icons were animated. I really wish they kept doing that for 3DS. It was so lively. It's just so awesome. I got like the Capcom had like all their stuff on sale. That's why I have. And these games right here, these Ace Attorneys, they were like out of the roof expensive at the time. But some of those like I bought full price on the eShop, which is not great. Especially because I don't have them physically, but at least I own them now. I didn't know they were going to get remastered someday. These latent games are still pretty pricey. Yeah, there's a lot of, I feel like the lifeblood of the Wii U and 3DS was on the eShop. A lot of the titles released eShop only. And then this is for later, but that was not official, but I've been dabbling into homebrew and stuff. I haven't organized any of this stuff yet, but I probably play some of that today. And then stuff in here and in here was before the closure that I'd already had for years now.